Quigg and Cassius IFL TV here at...
It's better to Brad Quigg.
Fuck time. Just been doing a proper session.
Not too bad.
Here in Bolton at Gallagher's gym. With me I've got WBA Super Weight Champion Scott Quigg.
How do?
Batman.
Just looking for Robin. He's not turned up yet. He's skiving today.
Hasn't turned up?
Not turned up.
I'll tell you what, that session half took it out of me.
So it's surprising how what he does swinging an hammer around can do.
Done alright now, in the end?
Yeah.
Got there in the end, didn't I?
It's all about technique.
Yeah? What goes on in here then? Because you've got a bed,
It's just me.
you've got gloves, you've got water.
Yeah, everything you need.
Do you sleep in here?
Yeah.
Do you really? Well, just park up and sleep in here?
Yeah, if you get to the track early,
Really?
straight to the track, get the head down for an hour.
You serious?
Yeah. You need your rest.
Yeah. That's proper living, isn't it?
Comfy.
What's
£80
that?
for my keel.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
September 13th.
Yeah.
Who are we talking about?
A few names floating about. Still speaking to Eddie at the minute. Hopefully we're going to get an opponent nailed on this week.
Yeah.
Because it needs to be done this week now. So it's getting close now. We need to start, figuring out who we're going to be fighting and then working towards that. Can't let it get any later than end of this week, beginning of next week. So
When I spoke to you a couple of months ago, there was talk of a Leo Santa Cruz fight being talked about. What happened with that?
well, that's the fight we wanted. We told Eddie to go and make that fight if it can be made. He was doing interviews saying he wanted to, he'd fight me and wanted to fight me. So for some reason that's not come off. Whether it was to do with the Golden Boy and the Schaefer and all that, I don't know whether that had anything to do with it. But that's the fight I wanted. I 100% believe I'll go over there and I can beat him. He's still not got an opponent for. There is talk of him fighting on the 13th. He's not got an opponent. So, I've still not got an opponent. Does he want to come to Manchester or I'd go over to Vegas?
Likely chances of this happening though?
It's as good a chance of anything else. Do you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, it's interesting because, like I said, I know that there has been talks, and like I said, but he's due to fight on the same day as you're due to fight here in Manchester in Vegas, so that would be great to if it was to happen. But
it's like I said, they're the fights you want. I'll fight anybody, but that's a fight that I really do believe that it'd be a belting fight and I can beat him.
Without turning this into a negative conversation, but obviously Frampton fights Martinez the week before, and someone he's already knocked out before has got a good chance of getting that IBF title.
Yeah.
Then suddenly this becomes interesting, doesn't it? Because when we spoke before, you've said that if you've had a belt and he's got a belt, that surely would have been the best time to face each other.
Yeah, 100%. Whether he had a belt or not, I still would have. He got to the point now where it didn't matter whether he had a belt. We tried making the fight. Obviously, if he has a belt, then it comes a 50-50 split, doesn't it? So obviously, it's better in their favour to bring something to the table, because then it's 50-50 split straight down the middle. So listen, I hope he wins. I think it's going to be a tougher fight than the first fight. And he comes through his fight, I come through mine, then that's a fight that really, it's the biggest fight in British boxing.
Is there a danger, of this fight never ever happening as well? Is that a strong possibility that could also happen as well?
Listen, nothing's a guarantee, is it? Do I want the fight? Yeah, 1,000,000%. It's about getting through this next. If it doesn't happen, if we both come through our next fights, if it doesn't happen, then it will never happen. That'd be perfect time for it to happen. So if it doesn't happen, then it's because they don't want it. And I'm not going to sit and wait around. And obviously you go on and fight whoever, but I come through this fight, and I will do. And if it doesn't happen, then to be honest, I can't see it happening.
But genuinely, for British boxing, it's It is a 50-50 fight.
Yes, you ask 20 people and 10 will say me, 10 will say him.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why it's so. That's why everyone wants to see it.
I want to see it. You know, I want to see it. Massive.
Where's your money on?
What's that?
Where's your money on? Don't sit on the fence.
Frampton by KO.
Fair enough. But I know you're going to be losing your money if you put a bet on it.
You asked.
Oh, that's not a problem.
Late stoppage or KO?
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Having a laugh.
No. Yesterday I interviewed Quigg Galahad, day before yesterday, and specific quote from Quigg Galahad was that you or Frampton wouldn't want to fight him because you two would get exposed against him. I know there was an offer made for you to have that fight via Hennessy Sports.
He's still talking all the garbage now.
Well, he's still talking. I mean, listen, whether you determine it to be garbage or not, that's your opinion. But what's he going to do? He's got to make some noise.
Well, listen, let him keep doing what he's doing. He's winning. He's moving up. But I mean, he's not really, fought. How many did he win his Europe? We've had this question before. Who's he fought?
He's had what, 16 fights, I think.
Who did he win the European title against? What are the guy's record?
Okay, right. Sergio Prado.
Yeah, right, no. Listen, he's good at talking. Yeah. So.
But if he does keep winning,
if he keeps
he's
winning,
going to creep himself into the mix.
And he deserves to be in the mix if he keeps winning, steps up in level, keeps winning. Yeah, he obviously deserves to be in the mix.
It's interesting, like I said, but it's a fantastic division.
Listen,
regardless of where you are.
It's good to have the mix we have in the division, because even world level and domestically, these good fights are.
No, absolutely. I just hope it's not one of these divisions similar to the middleweight division where the supposed top 3 middleweights last year never fought each other.
No, the thing is, I believe I'm the best. No doubt in my mind I believe I'm the best. But I'm trying to get a fight with Leo Santa Cruz. Frampton, Kiko Martinez, them sort of people. They're the fights I want at the minute. I'm not looking to go backwards at the minute. And then if he comes up into this that mix, then the fight's there.
So be it. How's your summer going though? Obviously it's still the same for you as any other day. You're in the gym constantly.
In the gym, just usual.
Usual bollocks.
Nice to train in this weather.
Is it? Well, I don't know. I just did a session there, and the heat didn't really affect me. How's the wedding plans going?
Yeah, good.
Good. Sorted everything out. Flowers all sorted. Arrangements. Table settings.
Just invites now that needs to get sent out.
Who's in charge of the invites?
She's in charge of the invites.
Shout out to Bev. Sorry, who's in charge of the invites?
Bev's in charge of the
Bev,
invites.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't have any mates do I, so no one will turn up.
You haven't. You've got gym mates, but you haven't actually got any mates, have you? It's weird, that, isn't it?
No.
Who do you hang about with? Who do you play Xbox with?
Myself.
Yeah.
No, I don't play Xbox.
Neither do I. Childish games.
Sleep too much.
But if you want me to, listen. Do you know what I'd do? I'd compare your wedding, like the evening bit.
Free of charge.
Yeah. All the countless interviews you've given me. All I ask is a room and a woman for the night. That's all I ask.
I'll be able to
if you can sort that out, some loose bird from Bury, right? Not too fussy when I'm up in Bury, right? Sort that out and I'll come and compare.
Who says it'll be in Bury?
Ooh. I'm just guessing, but I will do that free of charge. I will come there and I will host. How could that be? You can put me on the wedding flyer. Yeah?
Quigg Bear the host.
Yeah, Quigg Bear the host. IFL TV's very own Coon Cass is hosting my wedding. What a thing to tell the grandkids. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Don't think about it. Don't answer now. Don't think about it now.
I'll run it past Bev and then.
Shout out to Bev again. Alright, listen, Scott, keep doing what you're doing. We'll wait your news of your opponent for September 13th. And yeah, business as usual.
Thank you.
Alright. This is Quigg and Cassius with Scott Quigg for IFL TV here in Bolton. Thank you very much.